I did to band release our viewers, release our special guests, and Mabula saved. I love the This is our second episode on Sisters Talk. See, under the umbrella couple so we before I say I do. So I'm the host of this show, this episode, second episode 22 on Sisters Talk. And we are honored to have our special mother, Attonery, and the grandmother as
Alright, thank you so much. And just as you just said that you are under the umbrella of Mr. Kuso and alright, Dingu Hlengane, Mount Frey. I'm married to the well-known Bishop P.P. Hlengane, and I'm an attorney by profession, and yeah, I'm just passionate about women and marriage and all sorts of things. I'm also a motivational speaker. Yeah, let me stop there.
Thank you so much, Mama. Ule sisters scenario in people's people's behind banasibisa ayingane sikhula sinosisi unezinto ezininzi ezenzekileyo phakathi kwethu ekukhuleni. So kunesaye solufebese icho, it's more like ijoke futhi amadoda zizinja abantu sithi mawachiswe, all those things sizicho. I believe basizicho because we are traumatized. Asuka emntwini is wounded, asuka emntwini owehlelwe izinto by men ezenze ukuthi. So ndiyahlala basi sizo checker ezo zinto ezibasiqhubeka sikhetha. So as basine questions esikhona lapha kumama sizabusebenzisa zona lezi zinto esikhuluma ngayo. Question number 1 I would like you to explain to us now what is a woman.
Okay, just a straightforward answer to that. Like, according to the Oxford Dictionary, a woman is an adult female. Yeah, if you're an adult female, you're a woman. We're all born as girls. In fact, you're born as other gender. Not all of us, but we are born as girls, mainly. But then when we're adults, we become women. So yeah, I take it that's just a narrow explanation.
Okay. So I would like to know more about, Jimbana is school about women, so I would love to know about why were we created? Created us as women.
Yeah, that's a really beautiful question right there. To discover why the reason why women were created. If we're gonna go back to scripture, since this is like mostly Christian oriented kind of a thing, we're gonna go to scripture. A woman was created for Adam. In the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 18, when God discovered that it's not good for a man to be alone, Adam, then God decided to create a woman. So my number 1 says the reason for us to create it is to be suited companion to man, to Adam. And number 2 is to give birth and raise children. That also comes from the book of Genesis. The punishments in chapter 3, after men had sinned and God was punishing the man, the woman, and the snake. The punishment for the woman was that you're going to give birth to children and have those labor pains and all of that. So now that's our another reason, our purpose. In fact, purpose was created from that punishment, which is no longer a punishment now. It's a beautiful thing to give birth and raise children. And also number 3, it is to fulfill God's given mandate. We are created to fulfill God's given mandate, and which is to multiply, to multiply the earth, to become fruitful, just to make sure that we took us solely for creating the earth. You understand? Yeah, we replenish. Do everything that we can do to make the earth a useful place. That is to fulfill God's mandate. And lastly, we are created to just live and enjoy God's earth or the world, because remember, we're the flowers. Women. So now there is no beauty in the world or on earth without us.
Okay.
Like you can see, even in this room, there was just one proof that just happened.
Yes.
So yes, it is diverse, but so enjoy and so like so yeah.
Okay, Mama. So it's bana one of as that we created is for us to give birth. Yes, to give birth before the just to elaborate the fact that we give birth was the one of these teenage pregnancy and all like young people are getting pregnant, people abortion, this sort of so I want to know, since the city, it was one of business actors of Dana, which one we give birth. So I was in Chapel, I give birth, eating was a legal perspective category as well.
Yeah, because it's young being fruitful, mandates, and just like as I said, that from the punishment, purpose was created. But the beings on earth, we are the seed carriers. Do you understand? Men have seeds, they run around with the seeds, but they can't do anything with it in the womb of a woman. So seed. But obviously in everything, from everything. Like for example, even what I'm talking about when he created the Garden of Eden for man. Do you understand? But as years are emanator from what God had mandated them to do, like garden. Then Uchiko, it's like damage control in a way. But okay, from this we do this, from this we do this. So now, as you are asking that, from one of the purposes is there to banner so now, in a setup, do you understand? It has to be done in marriage. We must give birth in marriage. For God's protocol, that is how you get pregnant and give birth. But then as cases whereby teenage pregnancies, in other ways, through adultery, so now, as I'm saying, God specializes in damage control. He does that. Like for an example, within the marriage boundaries. So now there's always that thing of anything is as body side, anything can be arranged. Do you understand? Suso said to decide out of his business, right? Or they are all your kingdom of children. Do you understand? That is why it's important for people to have spiritual leaders to also consult we are discerned by knowledge. So now we must make use of all these things. What do we do? Do we keep the baby? Or don't? There are a lot of advisors around that. So we must make sure we don't neglect such kinds of things. And then also there's out of wedlock, adultery, come forward. What do we do? When is a product, out of the principle. If you can read my book at my course, there's a chapter today where I read about especially with that ep8. So so we can deal a lot about the mystery around there. Also, we're right and also we're wrong, but what is it? Yes.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I think it's clear to our viewers. Now that as there's a purpose behind the creator to take them all, and I gave her to Bana, I wanted Adam to yes, so I've heard many times of myself according to the statistics, some are called so there are high possibilities but asisuthata sonke akuzibakho abanye nje babakhonze nje because umthatha uzibakho. So I want to bana umcacise aba ithi into ngabanyani ithi bana uThixo created us esithi kayebenza kade wathi umncedi wakhe sesizalwa obviously knew that sincedi somewhere there. So kube khona ke ngokuyezo ezithiwa bana sibaningi kakhulu ezithamanga so ngeke sithathe sonke ithi
Okay, it's such an interesting question, and Facebook people give their opinions about convinced disease, and they make a doctrine out of your opinions and whatnot. So now I don't want to be counted as those, but although I have my view concerning marriage, I have my personal opinion. And my theory says that everyone that wants to get married will get married.
okay.
Every girl that aspires to get married will get married. I think I even dealt with it on my blog. I wrote something about it for girls that aspire to get married, because I have a blog, I also YouTube. So as Muslims I said YouTube as a blog, as a so I am all over. But at this point, I think every girl that aspires to get married will get married. It's all about what you want. What is it that you want? Because if you aspire to get married, you will direct your focus and everything towards marriage. Your interests, your journey, the way you handle yourself, you will research more on what happens when a girl wants to get married. We have girl talks, I address such things. What do you do? I have sessions with my... So we need to hey, I'm here. So now at the same time, you understand? We must keep it together. So now you don't get a very tricky. So we need to have girl talks in as bonus and positivity. Otherwise, I do not. Even this theory that men outnumber us, it's another one that we still need to discuss. Because honestly, we need to look at the fact that everything that you want, because we can't say men, okay, I understand necessity, men are dead, they die every day, women also die, and there's a lot of widows out there. There's divorce. There's about selling them, but some needs we can't say yes, you are. No, there are ways that you do those statuses the ladies, but what is it? What do we do? How do we handle ourselves when we aspire to get married?
Oh, my sister interested to be, but there are ways no, I'm not a so much and all those things. So, yeah, but and he hasn't had to tell you, but it's so more, yes. Also, to tell us that you don't do the so get us in this. Myself, asifuna ukuthetha ngawo umtshado at all. Singabantu kade sikukhathalelanga nodata ayafuna ukutshada masoze ngitshade. So into enqabileyo ndiyaqala ukuva uba how to deal nje briefly, how to deal with it. Kathi uba funeke uyazi uba okay mhlawumbi kwi-age ethile unento entliziyweni yakubandakala so funeke enze njani ithile.
Hayi, ndiyayivuma lihle, we said that. Siyayitsho, do you understand? understand? But masike muyiba that thing ukuthi ke asisimsola ngotshata usuke sivala obviously when you try to block something uye iphendula muyipushe kakhulu because kaloku sesisokuba bangade bahlale kangobranda apha ecaweni uba ubhizi nalo mthando wakho, you understand? So now when we try to block that push iphendula sesithi hey anisimsola ngotshata imani ngento zomthando don't yabona we address. But at the end of the day, I mean, we are groomed from 5. We are groomed the dolls, the house thing that we play. Sisakhula, sikhulisa abantwana, sidlala imitshato, sidlala intoni. We are groomed to men. Sigrunyelwa ukwenda as girls nyani, honestly, from growing up. Ukhulu, and then at age 25, hey, don't do wrong yonke lonto. Ingqondo yakho is groomed. Utsinga, Prince Charming, utsinga lokho yakho yomtshato from teen. Do you understand? So now also adulta, do you understand? It's not the wish itself that's wrong. Because what is the only petitions that must present, do you understand? So you must pray for it. It's part of his laws, so you must ask God for it. I used to go to be weak, I used to go to be strong. You're just telling your father what you would like. But then as I said to you, that women that aspire to get married, they will get married. I wanted to get married. I wanted to get married. Someone said, that is why I got married at 19. I can't know that thing and go back. No. Did you have to do it? There's a lot of Adam. And it's not nice for me. But I'm not saying people should panic. Do you understand? Yes. People should panic. But no, you should just be patient with God and patient with life. But aspirations, wishes and prayers. I want to get married. It must be clear to everyone close to you. Guys, like, I'm going to get married. One of his I want to get married. Do you understand? But I don't pressurize against this in their time chat. I love the idea. But we don't want obsession. We don't want you to be obsessed about who did all those that aspire to get married do not have someone have you understand? Who specifically? But because our means so many and you come back, do you understand? And understand God, we are going to fail man. But then when you talk about only the idea of marriage, praying about it, then you will be surprised the wrong figure checking out the says no sober, nim scrutinize that then right or what as opposed to the I know that one is not right because that's what has hurt a lot of girls. Having someone now because the rules about crash. Crash. Honestly, so build anything based on it. Because our mother will crash doing my own crash doing. That's also another. It has killed a lot of our girls. Because it crashes, in as much as even stronger, it crashes to an extent that you start dreaming about this person. Remember, so now, you figure it doesn't know differentiate between ipupa njeloba nyani into biyenzeke emini uyayiphupha nento ohlala uyicinga uyayiphupha udifferentiate between iphupha eli-natural and God speaking. Uzobe uthi uthixo lo uyathemba soze kanti uhlala ucinga because une-crush kunye uyayibona emhlophe. So now you need to be able to differentiate between those and do not focus on it. So crash.
Thank you so much. That is the information. Hopefully, also the content about from this. There's never going to be of my soul to be ungrace, the way down, like Sinalansia, Kelly, Africa, sitting in Chaduna.
We are done. We are about grace, about we are done. There's a daughter I was Richard like 2 years back. I got married to Baggy and Richard in a 40, I think she was 45 or something. It was tired, which Zado, I am getting like a mini edited no man, if every time the bishop would declare marriage, I received legacy land. And what happened, honestly, what we did and his own proposal, because as far as to get married, una zone qualities of child. You understand? Because the aspirations as our qualities, marriage type in a way. As opposed to the other who don't know about Latino Bacatana now I give us a ballet, but a friend at your pillar, but it's a born and when we are because it's only about magic. If we tell that the class no one about finding that Tina said wasn't to hold like you and take it or we are not taking it. We are what we take that over our food chat. Mfana ati ulishara bedimjongile kada abanye mthulukuja azobuza kuwe anjobona ungathi ngabafana uba njani because uba belando ba wena awunomuntu uthanda uchata uyayibona and they scared to be embarrassed so abafuna uba embarrassed propose abakathi bawusthatha story so abazokubala list.
Okay, thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much. So ladies, hopefully like whatever, it's possible buses or chat song to go thank you so much, Mama. Okay. Where is the dignity of a woman? As you said that a woman who lost his they couldn't she became this wonderful woman. So where is the dignity?
The dignity of a woman, from my personal point of view, is the way you conduct yourself. Basically, everything that I'm going to say is based in the book of Proverbs 31. I think how we found it describes dignity and whatnot. So now I love that chapter and I teach a lot upon it. So that is why it's easy for me to even answer this question that dignity mama is in the way you conduct yourself. Like we as respect and like to give people how they should treat you, because how people treat you is how you treat yourself. A lot of people like to complain, just look inside. Do you respect yourself? Do you give, because when the way you treat yourself, you like giving people in jail, it's like a procedure, how they should treat you. This is how, now everything that I do, everyone knows that is close to me, but is what I expect my needs in return. So yeah, the way you conduct yourself is where your dignity is. And how you treat other people. You understand? Your dignity is also lying there. Are you rude towards people? Are you nice towards people? Are you warm? You are just selfish. So people get easy from there because of this and the way she treats people, the way and even now the main thing young child. The way you treat people, because abafana bayamjonga umuntu ba yexana bazana ba ukuthi engababoni abantu